Hello everyone, this is Leslie. Welcome back to my channel. If you're one of my subscribers, thank you so much for stopping by. If you are new here, welcome very much. This is a channel where I talk about little frugal ideas and tips and things that I've done in my life to save money over the years, a lot of which have really added up. The one thing I wanted to tell you about today is June 30th, as I said, or if I didn't say it, I'm going to say it now again. It is June 30th, and it is the last day of my husband's medical insurance fiscal year. So a few years ago, we have a family, and a lot of people on insurance plans have a end of year date. Ours is June 30th. A few years ago, I had some knee replacement surgery, which is really the first major surgery I had ever had, as well as some other procedures that you have to get when you turn 50, for instance. I won't say what it is. You all know what it is. And, you know, my regular yearly examination with my doctor, my OBGYN, my, whatever, plus all of my kids. They go in for their glasses, and my daughter has ear issues, and my husband goes in for his thing. So anyway, very quickly, as I was doing the physical therapy after my surgery, the woman behind the desk said to me, "Hey, Leslie, you don't have to pay anymore. Your copay, you've maxed out." And I was like, "Well, what does that mean?" And they were like, "Yeah, you've maxed out your copay." So my husband looked into it a little bit, and that included copayments for surgical procedures and things like that. So he ended up going in and getting some elective surgeries. I think he had like a little issue with his back. It wasn't little. I mean, the back is always a big pain, but some other little things. He ordered contact lenses, all these things just to use up our copay for the year. So when we looked at the end of the year, because we had stopped paying our copays pretty early, we ended up saving a few $1,000s in those last few months. My one son, I think, had to go to a dermatologist. We didn't have to, I was like, well, I'm thinking of taking him to a dermatologist for some issues he was having. So we made those appointments. We didn't have to pay for them. We didn't have to pay the $25 or $30 copay, whatever it was, I forget. But anyway, it is just my little hint that if you are having some major surgery, and if you have a couple people in your family who are on your medical insurance, you might want to consider whether or not scheduling some other procedures, elective procedures, obviously. You can't predict when you're going to need an appendectomy, but if you're having some other surgeries that you can schedule within the same fiscal calendar year, you will, or fiscal year, I should say, not calendar year, or maybe it is, fiscal year, that you will save all the, once you reach your out-of-pocket expenses for the year, all the rest of those co-payments you will not have to pay. So that is my very complicated, and I hope I explained it well. I'm not sure if I did. That is my little hint for the day, that you should always make sure find out when your end of year medical year is, and to be sure to schedule procedures and all the especially if you have children. My daughter has ears, my son, I think instead of making it an appointment for my daughter to see XYZ doctor, I just made it a few weeks earlier, and we saved the copay. But anyway, those copayments, if you have, for us it was 5 children plus 2 adults, that they can add up to a lot of money. And the reason why I'm telling you that is today I had to go see my knee doctor about another issue. And when I went to pay, the woman asked me for my copayment, and we maxed out again this year. And I said to them, wait a minute, I don't think we have to pay. I don't think I have to pay anymore. I'm pretty sure we've maxed out. I really quickly texted my husband. He said, yeah, we don't start paying copays again until tomorrow. So just that one little thing saved me today. I think she thought it was a $35 copay now. But anyway, that was a nice little $35 savings I had. Thank you so much for watching. I hope I didn't ruin that up. I might even do it again. I'm not sure. We're going to see, because I think I may have messed that up. But anyway, maybe it's just messed up at the end because I've been talking so much. Thank you so much for watching my channel. If you like this stuff, this kind of content, please consider subscribing. I really need subscribers, and I really appreciate it. It's been great fun to do this, and this is one of my favorite topics. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.